The Australian Nurse Family Partnership is a home visiting program for first-time mums or a mum who this is their first opportunity to parent who are having a First Nations baby.
The program has helped me a lot of ways to make me a lot more confident in being a mother.
The program itself is not an actual clinical service. We put our energies towards building healthy relationships with the clinicians, the midwives, Indigenous workers, and the local clinic. By developing a holistic care, our program can complement other services and avoid duplication.
When the nurse comes at the home visit, we usually just sit and talk about things that I am worried about, things that I have concerns about with him or concerns about with myself being a mother.
Coming in to drop in and getting the backup information. So I would speak to Zoe about my problem or what I needed with Nala or where we were at with Nala, and if she couldn't answer me, she would get back to me over the phone, or if it needed to be in person, she would pull me aside at a drop-in. So yeah, it was good to be able to have them home visits, but then also back them up with get to see everyone else growing as well in that one, 2 hours, 3 hours we have together.
We have the ability to be flexible and to really work with that mum and that family the best way that we can, that's going to give them the best outcome. As an Indigenous woman, being able to work with other Indigenous mums I find it really empowering, not only for them but for myself.
For us First Nations women to have that love and to feel supported in who we are. We are important and we are valid and we are beautiful. We can make our own decisions, and I think it's important that our voices are heard.
These women walk beside me, and no matter what, every fortnight come and see me and my son. It's a consistent, healthy relationship that's ongoing.
That connectedness to country, to family, to our spirituality, to each other, the motivation to be the best parent they can be, just creates an environment where pure magic can happen.
For a family partnership worker, to work alongside the nurse home visitor, the main goal is to support the nurse home visitor to navigate the cultural complex issues that any family has.
I do a lot of therapeutic sort of work with connecting them back to culture and, doing weaving workshops, doing some art activities, keep them culturally banned and all that.
There's no way Nala and I would have the culture we do without you guys.
Because when you feel isolated and you're by yourself, it's hard, and it's just so much easier to come and be a part of something.
I would probably say about the program that it's her favourite place and the people are her favourite people, and thank you for the development and the opportunity to give mum. And thanks for making us feel we belong.
Deadly here, it's real deadly, especially when there are other sister girls with babies as yourself, because you can talk to them about, what you can't talk to about, with the doctors or stuff. It's a lot more comfortable.
We're having those conversations and we're talking about it, and we're breaking the family traumas and generational traumas, and that's really important.
This program works because women get to be proud of who they are and who they are as mothers. Our community days, our drop-in centres, and activities bring our mothers together in an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander context. We need the time frame. Within the 2.5 years, we get to see our women blossom. With more access to culture and emotional support, we get to see our mothers develop a stronger sense of identity.